What's good, everybody? You know I stay coming from somewhere live. Today we are in Hollywood, Florida at the Hard Rock Guitar Hotel and Casino. Give y'all a quick little tour of this place. But before I do that, I'm gonna answer a very good question that we got asked. And it is, when teams fail in the mentor program, do we as mentors feel bad? So I'm gonna answer that question, then I'm gonna give y'all a quick tour of the downstairs. I didn't get to go upstairs into the hotel because I'm not a guest, but it is what it is. So I'll be right back at you in just a second. All right, so I'm back. I wanted to do this video at night, I decided, because I wanted y'all to see the guitar all lit up and doing what it does and all of that good stuff. So I'm gonna try not to be too long-winded with this one, because it's a clear-cut answer. And the question again was, do we feel bad when a team fails or doesn't succeed? I'm speaking on my point of view and my wife's point of view, but no, we don't feel bad. We don't feel bad because we know we've given it our all to help a team succeed. At Highfield Trucking, the mentor program is an extremely valuable program to someone who has never done this. Think about it. If you start a new job, you get training. If you go and do anything, you get some sort of training. This is kind of the same thing, except many other fleet owners that teams go to, they don't have a program like this, and legally they cannot train people. So when a team comes under our wing, and I can kind of speak for all of us mentors at Highfield, when a team comes to us, we are mentors for a reason. And one of the main reasons that we're mentors is because we are top earners in our respective carriers. Not only are we top earners in our carriers, we have a lot of experience in expedite. So Highfield took advantage of that, say, hey, you guys are awesome. Would you mind teaching other teams how to move like you move, how to think like you think out here in expedite? So there are so many different variables to accepting loads, wherein some loads are no-brainers. Yes, we absolutely want this load, and no, absolutely not. We do not want this load. But then there are other loads that you have to really put your thinking cap on. You know, you have to ask questions like, how is this load going to leave me? Is it going to leave me better off if I take it, or will I be worse off if I take it? Or if I turn this load down, is it going to leave me better or worse? So there are so many different variables that have to go into the process of accepting and turning down loads that people that just start just do not know. And without a mentor, without someone with the experience to guide you through the decision-making process with the loads, you're going to wind up taking a load that you shouldn't have taken, or you're going to wind up turning down a load that you shouldn't have turned down. And that's how a lot of teams come in and fail, especially if they don't have any mentors. Now, when we get our hands on a team, teams do something that we call go rogue. And going rogue is pretty much after about 3 or 4 weeks, after we've showed them how to do a couple of things, they think they got it. And then they stop calling us and reaching out to us. And then next thing you know, they're out there doing what we call playing checkers. We, the mentors, we're playing chess. People that are brand new coming into expedite, I don't care how many years trucking that you have, You're playing checkers, and you're going to make checkers money. Mentors are going to help you make chess money. It's just that simple. The best way I can put this is, we the mentors are over here. The new team is over here. We are the map for you to get to over here. So what typically happens is, if a team sticks, they listens, and they do everything and they learn, they do this. They come straight across the map over to where we are with experience and knowledge. But here's what happens when a team will start and they don't have the mentor program, or they opt out of the mentor program. They will start here and then they'll do this. To get over here to where we are. This typically takes anywhere to get over here where the mentors are. It can take anywhere by yourself a year, easy. As long as you have that guidance, it can take you 3 to 6 months. But in that year span, without mentors, I promise you, this is why most people quit within the first 3 to 6 months of coming into Expedite, because they don't know what they're doing. And they think they know what they're doing. Even if they're an experienced truck driver, they think they know what they're doing, but they don't. We have seen this time and time and time and time and time and time again over the last 20 years. We have seen it time and time again. The mentor program at Highfield Trucking is a top-notch program, and we strongly urge anybody considering to come over to Highfield to start their Expedite journey to opt into the mentor program. Stick with the mentor program. Let your mentors graduate you. Don't graduate yourself. Let your mentors tell you, hey, y'all don't need us anymore. We've taught you everything we can, which is what our mentors did. After we grasped everything that they taught us, they cut us loose. Say, hey, even many of the teams that we've graduated, they've gone the whole process, and many of them we've said, y'all don't need us anymore. We've taught you just about everything it is you need to know, and you out here making strong decisions, wise decisions on your own, and y'all don't need us anymore. So again, to answer that question, for us, not speaking on the other mentors, if a team fails, it's not because of us. 9 times out of 10, teams fail themselves in Expedite, especially if they have the mentor program and they still fail. They've ultimately failed themselves. So y'all be good. Thank y'all for listening. And here's that little tour of the inside of the casino and around the Seminole Hard Rock here in Hollywood, Florida. Thank you so much. We'll be right back at you with another video.
Highfield Trucking has hands down been the best fleet owner that we've had the privilege of working with in our almost 20-year Expedite careers. Whether you have a Class B or a Class A CDL, Highfield Trucking has a truck for you. With 24/7 mentor program support, one of the best programs in the industry, you will always have someone by your side to teach you the new game of Expedite. If you're interested in becoming a part of the Highfield family, please reach out at 1-833-HIGHFIELD or 1-833-493-4353 or www.highfieldtrucking.com. Recruiting is always willing, ready, and available to speak to you at your convenience.